Hi, it's Linda Brett-Kell, and this is the fourth in a series of short videos that I'm doing on what I call positive mindset businesses. And I'm here today with my good friend Mary Wilson, who is a massage therapist, and we're here in her studio. And Mary, what I'd like for you to do is just tell everyone exactly what you do. I know you have some special things that you do and some special training, so just share with us some of the things that is unique about what you're doing.
Well, what's unique about what I'm doing is it's something I have a passion for. I really like doing this, and it's such an important part of a whole health care regimen for everybody. The benefits are terrific for relief and relaxation. What I focus on, as I've been studying yoga since 1970, is I really focus on the breath work in a massage and how important that is in slowing you down, because a massage is a time for you to really leave, so-called sort of leave your body and
Yeah.
really rest and just get away from so much of the stress that's going on in the world today. So, and I do all different forms of deep tissue, and I do a lot of muscle elongation, because stretching the muscle gives you more movement in your joints, all your different joint areas. And my specialty is the osseous-oriental bar
So
therapy.
I was wondering what that was all about. Well, tell me about that.
It's probably one of the most luxurious deep tissue massages you can have. It's a win-win situation. It's a way for me, when somebody comes in who's an athlete or who's maybe has more weight on their body or wants a really deep massage. It's a way for me to give it without hurting my back. And also it's a way for them to feel a really good, deep, luxurious massage and really get the benefit of straightening up their spinal column. It has a pumping, pulling effect on your spine. As I'm actually going up and down the spine, like you used to see the little Thai women doing. Thousands of years they've been doing it in Thailand and some of the other countries, Russia and around. And it's just coming to America. And I trained with the only woman who's certified in training.
Wow,
it.
that's
So,
awesome.
It has a particular format, and it's probably one of the best things for your spine and your trunk area, where most people feel about 90% of their pain comes from this middle area of your body.
Now I know you do some things with infants. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm a CEIM, which is Certified Educator of Infant Massage. Back in 2007, I went through Philadelphia on the way back from my mother's death and did a very extensive 4-day training in teaching infant massage to fathers and mothers.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
It's based on Vimala McClure's method that she picked up in India when she was working at Mother Teresa's hospital. She saw this little infant massage routine, and she noticed the babies thriving on the streets and the babies thriving in the orphanage where she was, and every day they were massaged by a little girl. So she came home and started doing this little method on her family, and her neighbors started saying, well, do it on my kids, and then eventually it blossomed, and now it's becoming, they're doing research right now at New Hanover Hospital in the NICU.
Oh, wow.
On touch therapy.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
that's excellent. That's excellent. Well, I met Mary actually almost 5 years ago, and she was one of the, if we had, quote, membership in our Law of Attraction discussion group, I could call her a charter member of the ladies group that meets regularly. And I know that you practice Law of Attraction in your personal life and in your business, and just sort of share with myself and the folks that are watching maybe one or two of the principles that you use the most and has been the most beneficial for you and to help your business grow.
Well, often people are quiet during a massage. I encourage anyone to be, as much as possible, to breathe and to take this time for themselves. But sometimes people talk and they'll say something about their body that's very negative, and I focus on the positive and just focus on the healing aspect of the massage and focus on the fact that something very small might make that disc bulge a little bit, leaning over, but it also takes something small to get out of it, and how beneficial massage is for all different kinds of aches and pains and just the whole general well-being of somebody. So I just stay in a very positive mode within myself and inside of my head, and also when somebody brings up conversation that might be having to do with pain or something negative, I don't go there. Basically.
So basically you're watching the words that you use, because we all know in Law of Attraction our words become our thoughts, and those thoughts become feelings, and then we get those results. So I love the fact that you have reframed and helped to reframe, and I know that means a lot to your clients, that you
And
stay
everybody
in that
wants
vein.
to be out of pain.
Everybody wants to be out of pain,
Yeah.
and yet sometimes people who are in pain talk about it all the time, and then wonder why they're there. And so you're there to help them to bridge that and see not only it's some of the words that we're using every day that
Right.
actually can bring on the pain.
And to focus on really that focus again on the breath and clearing the mind and clearing all those thoughts. So that gives the chance for the body has an innate ability to heal itself.
Yeah.
That's what integrative medicine is about, chiropractic massage. And massage is now getting more and more recognized as one of the top.
Well, tell everybody that's watching that lives here in the Wilmington area how they could get in touch with you to schedule a massage.
I do not have a website at this moment, but they can call me at 799-1975, this area code. I am located near Monkey Junction, between Monkey Junction and the Carolina Beach Bridge. I'm in I have a quiet room in a quiet house. I also can be reached by my email, which is mmwilson45@ec.r.com.
Great. Well, I'm sort of intrigued about this, and I'd love, if you have time for me right now, to try this out, or at least maybe demonstrate to those that are watching how this works.
Sure. Well, if you'd like to try this today, we've done a medical intake form. I
Right,
know
we've
that
done
you
that.
don't have osteoporosis.
Right.
You don't have a heart condition.
No.
There's really, those are the two contraindications for this work. So if you want to go
All right,
ahead and...
I'm going to slip off my shoes.
Okay, and you want to...
Oh, this is awesome. Y'all should be here for this. Let me take off my, now this is just kind of pretend. I wouldn't normally have my clothes on, I
Your
guess.
face goes in the face cradle.
Okay.
And what I do is I begin the massage with my feet. And I use my feet on you. I work my feet on you. And then eventually, I go through some transitions. So it's not quite as easy as, transitions are easy when I'm doing it. But then I get up and I actually use my body weight. These are my balance bars. And I use my body weight to work the paraspinals up your back and work all those sore points in here and your arms. And your piriformis, which is a deep, deep, deep muscle in your gluteal, your derriere here. I get down, I can work in those and release those.
Wow.
And that's what causes the blockage of flow of blood to your feet, where you get those tingling of the pains, the sciatica down here. And then I also work the legs, and I work the feet, and the hands, all with my feet. So it's a complete system. It's
Head
like a little
to toe.
dance, head
It's
to
head
toe.
to toe.
Head to toe. And
I
when
love it.
When I'm through with that, I have you turn over, just like in a regular table massage, and I work the front of your body. And
Wow.
and they now have another course you can take, which you actually are on the bar doing the front of the body, but it's a very dangerous thing to do that. So,
Well,
I
this
just
is
use my
awesome.
hands.
Thank you. I'm definitely going to stay for the whole treatment.
Great.
Thank y'all for joining us. Again, remember Mary Wilson in Wilmington, North Carolina. The next time you have a little pain, you need to be massaged away. Thanks.
Thank you.